Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Know New. In this video, we'll be discussing about switch case statements, an important topic and the last topic of multiple selection statements. What do you guys got into your mind when you listen switch case statements? Exactly, I think this would be the thing. It is a switch, right? Otherwise, you may be thinking like something like this, that is swapping from one position to the other. These two are general things that we get into your mind when we say about switch case statements. Let me define it. It depends upon a choice. A switch case statement depends upon a choice, and depending upon that choice, we select off one of the options. The keywords that we use in switch case statements are switch, case, and default. Like before going to the syntax for it, just think about when you go to a restaurant, what do the waiter do? He'll give you a menu card, right? And he'll ask you which type of food you like is it desserts or veg or non-veg? And when you give some selection statement for that, like okay, I'll be preferring this, he'll be giving you the menu card regarding that, and you'll be selecting the item you want from that menu card, right? So this resembles our switch case statements. Now let's discuss the syntax of switch case statements. Like firstly, we use a word switch and then in parenthesis we'll be writing choice and we open the braces. In braces we'll be writing the cases to be checked. Firstly, a case keyword accompanied with the choice word, that is the condition to be checked, and then a colon. If that goes true, we'll be writing the block of statements, and this can be like we can use number of cases, and finally we'll be using a default case. If all the cases are false, a default will be executed automatically, and it is your choice to write default. That we have already written, it is like when you select a case, then all the remaining cases that are below that particular case will be executed automatically. For example, if I select that first case, then the second, third one until the last default case, all of them will be executed. But that would create a great mess, right? So to overcome that, we use a break keyword or a break statement. Like when we use a break statement, if a particular case is selected and executed, then it comes out of the switch conditions. So now let's rewrite the syntax for switch case statements. The thing only to be changed is when you write the case, the condition and the column, you'll be writing the block of code and skipping to the next case, right? Between these two, you'll be using a break keyword and then a semicolon. This will stop your execution control of that switch case and you'll be coming out of switch if a particular statement is selected. The points that are need to be remembered while writing a switch case statement are the follows. Like firstly, the number of choices are equal to the number of cases you are writing there. And the second one is you can only give an integer or a character as the choice, that is you're writing in the parenthesis part, right? That can be of a number, integer or the character type. You can't give a float value to be checked as a case. Remember this one. Already completed the syntax, the definition. Now let's do a real world example. Like it is a very simple question. You have to create a simple calculator, that is based on the option you select, the operation should be performed. If I select 1, then addition. If I select 2, subtraction, and then so on.
Now let's write the program. As usual, things like hash include are already written. So we'll be taking two operands, and another one will be like we'll be taking the choice, that is also a number. So printf, and the one for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for division. We'll be scanning. And then we'll be taking inputs of operands. switch choice case 1 అయితే then we'll be doing like addition and then the case 2 percentage D is the product subtraction case 3 printf product is percentage D of 1 star up to and then a break. Default will be writing like invalid operator. Have only written 3 here. You can check like for all the other operations also. And break is not mandatory as it is the last condition. Then execute this. I will be entering like 1. The operands are 1, 3. 4 is the sum. And I'll enter an invalid number like 4. Since 1, 2, 3 are all done, then we'll be entering 4, which is not in our cases. It will give you operands will be taken obviously like 1, 2 will be given invalid operator.